What's up, my people? How on a day with Cindy happen waiting this up? So today we're going to quickly read this. Somebody sent this to me before we get right into today's news. There's a question, right? He said, which would you prefer? Peter Obi becomes Nigeria's next president, or Nigeria goes to 350 per dollar. Wizkid and Davido create a joint project, like a concert. Tinubu wins the 2023 election, or Atiku becomes the next president of Nigeria. Public holidays every Monday. Guys, leave your own answer in the comment section. I'm gonna save my own answer first. Let's start off by talking about Anuku. Those that stay in Asaba, actually, because they said this guy is mentally unstable. Those that stay in Asaba, before now, I even got a message from someone who told me back then that they saw Anuku and it seemed like something is wrong with this guy. He said he wouldn't say he's totally mad, he's totally down mentally, but he suspects that something is wrong with him, that anybody that sees him will know something is wrong with him. That was what the person said. At this point, we're already getting rumors that Anuku need help and all that, and that person confirmed it with me that if you stay in Asaba and some entertainers there, or you go to where they stay, you agree to that, what they said. Just recently, the actor was spotted with Shan George, and Shan George says Anuku is fine, nothing is wrong with Hanks, that they took pictures together. It was actually starred in the new Aki and Popo movie. It looks okay, right? But in the comment section, I noticed something. Most of them said, look, this guy is not totally mad or mentally unstable, but something is wrong with him. He's not well. He needs help. That's what they're saying.
My ears have heard
what my lips may not speak.
And this is what sparked the whole conversation on social media.
See Anuku don't work over Benin. When I see Uncle, I got crazy for Benin. See no to drug. See Uncle, I see celebrity Anuku don't crazy.
That's him. Jesus Christ, that's Anuku for. My God. Oh, snap.
Adan Maluke. Well, anyways, that actress said this. Please, you all Nollywood peeps should stop with the lies when you know the truth. He isn't okay, so let him get help. Now that the world knows, stop with the cover up. If he was your blood, you would have helped, but now that the world is about to find out the truth, you all try to hide it. Hank isn't okay, so let's allow him get help now before it's too late. Some people said he's had drugs, others said it's spiritual. I don't know. This is Africa. Guys, moving on to the next one. Here we have Ayo Fayoshe's brother, Isaac Fayoshe. Did he just try to secularize Funke Akindele or what?
Watch this video. You will see that 2023, if PDP win Lagos, there will be plenty sex in Alausa. It will be 6 galore. Watch the video and see our deputy governor. All the ego.
Hold on, guys, like this video and make sure you subscribe. Yes, this is a PDP deputy gubernatorial candidate, but she's an entertainer before that, so she shouldn't entertain her fans. I just don't see sense in what Isaac Fayoshe said, but this is politics. Expect anything. I understand that. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen this. A few days ago, Mr. Ibu's daughter, who's got quite a number of followers on TikTok, found the love of her life. The guy proposed, they got married. It was so fast. I think they said after 9 months, right? They came to Nigeria and they did everything. It was very fast. And especially when it comes to long distance relationship, sometimes I think people should take their time to study the person, physically, before they go ahead with everything, because there are two imperfect people who are trying to make things right. Even though the lady didn't discover that this man has got 3 kids and he's divorced, so something wouldn't just be okay, because you guys haven't lived together long enough to understand each other. But it's so sad. This lady finally came out to say, look, this was the best 9 months of my life. I have no regret whatsoever, like blah blah blah. I'm done with this. This lie was just too much for me. Guys, this is my reaction. I feel sad for her, but at the same time, man, you could help yourself. It's even easy abroad. You could help yourself by using that guy's name, search for him, do your findings, go to background checks, everything. These days you can pay few dollars to get the full info of the person, so that you know what you are getting yourself into. But again, guys, it's just so crazy, right? Why would anybody lie about their own child? I can't process that because of a lady. I can't. People have said, you can be so in love and not want to lose that person. If I have a child, I will let you know I have a child, even though it's girlfriend and boyfriend that we are still doing. Anyways, guys, moving on to the next one. I think this is not okay. Blessing CEO. The crowd in Warri, this is Warri, Delta State. What do you expect? They started yelling surgery preferable or something.
Good evening, everybody. Warri, you guys are very warm. So I'm here to present the female entrepreneur of the year.
I think sometimes we need to understand boundaries, right? I made a content about her talking about how she got into stardom and all that. Even though some people didn't understand that's my content perfectly, I still wouldn't see her and say I will see her and still respect her. So that is boundaries, right? The fact that she's a celeb, when they are there physically, you're supposed to respect them. If you don't agree with their choices, that doesn't mean that you should disrespect them in person. Guys, let us move straight to the next one. Have you seen the November Prophecies released by this lady, Cynthia Morgan? Cynthia Morgan posted saying Funke Akindele should pray for her finances so she doesn't go bankrupt, that she saw it. See, look, it's not like I'm discrediting whatever she says or looking down on her and stuff, but it's Cynthia Morgan and she's had issues with a lot of people. But see, God can talk through anybody. You don't have to be a prophet, a professional prophet, if you know what I mean, to say things like this. But at the same time, it's Cynthia Morgan and it's social media. So he said God is saying we should pray for his mental health. That's Wizkid. Jandor, that's the person Funke Akindele is running with, or running mates, Funke Akindele's running mates. Jandor, God is saying you have to pick a side or it's not too late for you to step down. Popcan, the Jamaican artist, should pray against sudden death. I do not give prophecies on social media, but I do not know these people personally, and these messages has to get to them, as I have been holding back most of this information since November 1st. God bless. Okay, Cynthia Morgan. Moving on to the next one, guys. I just want you guys to watch this video of Wizkid. It's very funny. It's a throwback video.
This or that with Wizkid.
Igusi or Efo?
I'm gonna like you. Igusi had a photo with Jatu bad. Allah Akbar. I like both as well.
I know. I have some Nigerian friends and they were like, Nads, you need to ask him.
Yeah, my heart go. I like me, man. Hold on. I love both.
Okay.
Lovely with some stockfish.
I can believe.
Oh my God.
Burner Boy or Thames?
Bumbo Clark.
It wasn't me. I don't know who this is. So
Why you gonna do that to me, man? It's about 2 family members.
I know.
I
It's
can't
like picking
pick,
a favorite
man.
child.
I can't pick.
It's fine. I'll leave that
Yeah,
one.
I love 2 of them.
Okay. We've got mainland or island.
Mainland boy till I R.I.P. Sulero Jelegba.
Congratulations to Burna Boy. Burna Boy wins Best African Act at the MTV EM Award 2022. Guys, let me quickly chip this in. I know a lot of people are surprised that these days I, bring in the documentary or docu-series, whatever you call it, docu-series, and because, most of them I've watched a lot of my videos just talking about trending reports. They were like, man, Abraham, what's going on? And even though some people actually like those documentaries, right? Those things, they call it documentary. It's not like documentary. I call it spotlight though. Guys, I'm getting tired of the regular trends and all that. You guys have to understand. It's so easy for me to do, right? Talking about this regular stuff. I just want to challenge myself and I enjoy it, right? I'm getting bored. I easily get bored. It's funny that I did that for so long. So I just wanted to, because YouTube, aside from the fact that yes, like it's part of my my streams of income, look, I also want to enjoy it. Like I don't want to struggle. Struggle is satisfy people. I just want to enjoy content making, and that's what I'm doing. So in case I will mix it up, or it wouldn't be like that. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's easy, because you need to have sense to be able to share your opinion about trending reports. It's becoming super easy for me. Moving on to the next one. Here we have VJ Adams, and he shares thoughts about ladies that call guys mommy's boy.
Alpha, guys, men, what debate to today? I just make a sharply given at the OT. The one make can begin look like say you dey fuck up. Mommy's boy, let me die. Say na bad thing. But they will come out and say, probably that is girl, my first love. All you need to do, you know, fool. So now you start and watch my infant head. Now you have for prioritize for my mama. Make I no prioritize Alaja. Alaja will be safe. I tell her say, almost CVGC don't they come. She will begin fast on my behalf. Eti Yahweh. You if you help me fight principalities of darkness. Olo fo pelo last year to wo. Wow. Yeah, probably mommy's boy. Oh yeah, come beat me. Aaron.
Yeah, I've seen Burna Boy too. They've called Burna Boy mommy's boy multiple times, and you guys know my take on that, or my stand on that. Like, ladies, you're going to be a mom someday. You have to think about these things. And I don't know when ladies say these things, whether they don't think about it. Some ladies though. I remember I was in a relationship back then, and me, I usually, no matter what, whether you are my dad or my mom, if you tell me stuff, if I see sense in that, I'll be like, okay. But my parents listen to me as well. I have my own opinions and stuff like that. So one day I was talking to this person, and I said, my mom said this, and I said, I don't think I would go with that. This is what I think it is, because most of my decisions have turned out to be, the best. So I told this lady that, I'm not doing that. I will do this. And she was like, I don't like guys that don't listen to their mom. She said it could be a red flag, whatever, And there was a day to please her. I intentionally did that to please her. And, my mom said something. I said, my mom said this. I just decided to do it because, yeah, I think it makes sense. And she was like, you're going to do what your mom asked you to. I said, whoa. So I discover in the long run that all this thing comes with selfishness. If it doesn't favor them, then they call you a mommy's boy to make you feel guilty, and so that yes, we have people who are real mommy's boy, but these days it's becoming a thing that they say to make a guy do something that favors them. Moving on, I saw this footage of Flavor with his daughters. Very, very lovely moments with Flavor's daughters, and they're from different moms. I think he's got 2 baby mamas, and you could see the love, and everything. But showing your kids school uniform, their school, on social media, their faces, is it safe? I mean, your Flavor.
Papa is the best. Papa, we love you so much. Like a bird like its feathers. Thank you. It's a tender love.
Guys, I like this. Okay, the moment an elephant appreciated a news reporter with a kiss for advocating for their rights. Nice. I just like it. You know, the elephants they are so friendly though.
And even for millions of other species, home hangs in the balance. Human actions are destroying habitats, decimating our entire ecosystem and disrupting the cycle of life. And with the rise in drought cases, it is up to us to be guardians of our own natural world, save our wild species, and provide a home.
Here is Uriel. Uriel posted the BB Niger, former Big Brother Niger housemate. Said, it's funny I never used to be attracted to older single guys, but now the guys my age range, that's 30s, are showing us Pepe back to back. Let me go and ask my aunties if their classmates are single. Every day Pepe. Ladies to show guys Pepe. Why are we not talking about that? You know, we don't, maybe because guys have this ego and they hardly come out to say, maybe that's why. Ladies too, they do. Moving on to the next one. This thing is funny. You know, this lady shared a story, you know, about relocating to Canada and how people told her you are a Nigerian, you can't go above this level in your workplace, or this is the work you can do. You see, I've heard this over and over again. If you're in that mind frame, if that is keeping you from getting, yes, there will be obstacles, but do not let that be in your head. You know, don't say because I have an accent, because I'm African, there's limitation. Just keep going, keep believing that your case will be different, and that's what helps. You know, just keep believing, and you get to the max in another man's land. It happens. And this lady shared it. Now she was able to get to the top level, like gradually, without believing. Even after giving birth to the third child, during pregnancy and everything, nothing stops her. So guys, politics here. They are saying underage kids are registering to vote in the northern part of Nigeria, and INEC should find something to do about this. You can see the faces of these kids. They don't even, doesn't match the age. You know, these are kids. And that's how this has been going on for a long time. Honestly, it's been like this for a long time, for real. Let us move straight to the next one. Here is Dino Malaye and Festus Keyamo arguing. Is a throwback video
by the president, and even the activities of the APC across the country. So basically, what I am saying in essence is, instead of jumping from Sokoto to Kaduna and trying to blame the PDP, let him tell me in concrete terms, what has the APC government, what even the APC is talking about, you don't know them as much as I do. You came and joined us in APC. I am a founding member of the APC.
You came and joined us. You came and joined us.
In the APC.
You were APC. No.
In the APC.
You came and joined us.
I am in the
I'm
APC.
a founding member. You came and joined us.
You came and joined us. To join me.
You came to join us.
Even in the APC, yes. I have a better standing and footing than you.
Oh,
but
really?
once I was blind, now I can see. We have seen through your orchestrations. We have seen through your lies. We have seen through your deception, and that's why Nigerians are
Senator Melaye, let me come in here. Sorry, hold on.
By the way, guys, you need to go watch the spotlight I did on Dino Malaye and the source of wealth and all that. I posted that a few days ago. You need to go watch it. Okay, guys, that's where I'm going to hold it. Until we see you next time. Peace out.